Well, hello everybody. Back to the shooting range today. Today I decided I've got just some chores up here I'm doing. I'm watering my fruit trees and I got my potatoes I'm watering right now. So I thought, well, what the heck, I'm going to be up there monkeying around. I might as well take a gun with me and do some shooting. So what I'm shooting today is the CZ p09. The ammo I'm shooting today, if you guys, hopefully you've seen the first video on that, I didn't have great accuracy with it. The gun was brand new. When I was shooting on paper, I probably only was shooting, I think I put one mag through it. So after 20 rounds, I'm shooting on paper. My son thinks I'm crazy. He's like, you need to do at least a few hundred rounds through it. You know, the groups weren't great. I gotta admit, I was a little bit disappointed on it. The CZ guns we've had, we did the video on the p07, the 75, the accuracy's been phenomenal with these premium bullets. So a little disappointed in that, so I thought, well, what the heck, we just go have some fun with it, shoot a couple hundred rounds through it. I'll show you the ammo I'm shooting today. If you guys seen some of my earlier videos, I played with these Penn State semi-wad cutter 115 grain powder coated bullets. Interesting on these bullets, I have not found a gun that shoots those very accurately. They're very reliable. They don't lead the bullet, or excuse me, they don't lead the barrel. For inexpensive fun, just to go shoot, I would recommend these. For me, I'm like I say, I'm just too hung up on accuracy, and I just could never get these to shoot quite right. So anyway, I've only got maybe 40, 50 of these left. We're gonna burn these up today. This is the Federal 115 grain bulk FMJ. We've shot a ton of these, had great luck with these. And then these are these Zero brand bullets. We've actually had really great luck with these accuracy wise. They're truncated cone style bullet, hollow point, but they do not expand. We did some testing on them with the ballistic gelatin here. Oh, it's been a few months ago. I got a video on it. These are great bullets. These are what I compare to a Hornady action pistol bullet. They're a hollow point, but not designed to expand. So anyway, another great bullet. So today we're just gonna do some shooting, have some fun with it, and try to get some rounds down the pipe. All right, guys. Here we go. We're going to start out with the powder-coated semi-wad cutter bullets. I've never shot them in this gun, so hopefully they function. We'll find out. Well, I had one, looked like a bad primer on that one, but they function good through the gun. We're gonna grab another mag. Well, it seems to like those bullets, function good with those powder coated bullets. I don't have enough of them to even shoot them on paper. I'm not going to buy any more of them, so we'll just keep shooting here for a minute. All right, got my mags loaded back up, so I'm going to start out with the, I've got about 10 or 15 of those powder coated bullets left, and then the rest of the mag is just the FMJ. So before I start shooting again, I ask you guys to please hit the subscribe button. We've had a little bit of a jump in views lately, so that's pretty fun. So I hope we can keep building the channel and keep getting things going. We added the dueling tree here just last week. That's been a lot of fun, getting ready to pour some concrete. Hopefully we can get that done in the next few weeks. So it's fun to make some additions to the range anyway. So if you can take a minute, hit that subscribe button, I sure appreciate it. I'm going to talk about this p09 for just a second. I've thought about changing out the decocker. I hope I can get some comments on doing that. You know, the trigger on it, I like the single action, double action trigger, but it does have that take up right there. And I don't know if you change out that decocker, if that takes that up. So I don't know. I hopefully get some input on it, because I'm kicking the idea around on it. I haven't done it, but anyway, And when it's got the interchangeable back straps, I thought about changing those out where my hands are a little bit bigger. I think the medium size one's in there now. Put the other one on. I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll have to do some playing with it. So anyway, we'll do some more shooting. Pretty amazing how you can empty a 19 round mag that quick, isn't it? Sure a lot of fun though. All right, well, I got a couple more mags loaded up. I've gotten rid of all of those powder coated bullets now. They've all went down range. And I think I've gotten rid of about all of my plated bullets of the 115s. I have some plated bullets that are 135 around those flat points. We haven't been shooting much of them lately. We might get into them later on. But so today we'll finish out the day with shooting these Zero brand truncated cone 115 grain hollow point. So before I start shooting again, I want to just take a minute just to express a little bit of gratitude. You know, we live in a great country. I just think, how fortunate am I? I come up, feed my animals, and decide to grab a gun and do a little shooting. I mean, I am very, very fortunate. I think we are very fortunate to live in this great country we live in. And you know, a few years ago I had an opportunity to get to know some folks from Europe. And they spent about a week here with me on the place, and they just kept saying, this is freedom. They said that several times a day. We'd shoot guns in the morning, we'd ride four-wheelers in the afternoon, you know, we'd take care of the animals. And so anyway, I just want to express gratitude for that, and for the comments that we get. You know, it's fun to interact with people with same interests. So the channel's growing. I'm excited about it. Thank everyone for the comments. Thanks everyone for subscribing. So anyway, let's do some more shooting. Enough rambling on. Oh, I was gonna mention one more thing, and I've mentioned it a few times on the channel. The way YouTube is right now, I don't ever load a magazine, insert the magazine, or rack the action on these guns. You know, YouTube is so unclear about their guidelines. I just think, you know, the channel's finally starting to see some growth. I don't want to get any strikes against me. So I hope you guys understand. I'm not trying to hide anything, but I just careful about what I do. We have fun shooting, but for whatever reason, the loading of the magazines, inserting and working the actions on these semi-autos, they seem uptight about it. I've just read some things online about how they're giving some strikes to some of these bigger channels for really no apparent reason. So hopefully you guys understand. I'm really not hiding anything, just trying to have fun and not get in trouble with YouTube. So here we go. Well, all right, I'm certainly getting more hits than I used to. Sure like this gun, like the feel of it. Just got to take some more getting used to shooting it, and I think the accuracy wise is going to keep getting better and better. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe.